Hey everybody, Neil here with Yazoo. And we've noticed a disturbing pattern of the amount of people that are bringing back kegs with beer still left in them. The only thing we can explain this is that people don't know how to figure up how much beer they need for their party or get together. So after over 1,000 different events spanning about 16-year career in the beer business, we'll tell you how to have just enough beer for your event where you won't run out, but then again, you won't be bringing kegs back that make Blake unhappy. Let's start. Let's just say your event, you're going to have 100 people at it. That's important to know how many people you're expecting. Is it going to be 100 drinkers? Is it going to be 50% kids? Figure that out. Figure out how many people you anticipate drinking at your event. Take the total number of people that are going to be drinking at your event, and then you have to determine, are you going to be serving liquor and wine and beer? Because if you're just serving liquor, wine, and beer, then only about 50% of the people attending your event will be drinking beer. Take this into consideration with the amount of women that enjoy drinking wine. I know a lot drinking beer too, and the amount of men that are going to have a whiskey beverage or a cocktail if giving the choice. So plan on 50% of your crowd drinking beer if you have wine and liquor available. So here's our 50% with wine and liquor. That's 50 people for our event of 100. Those 50 people are going to consume about one drink per hour. I get it. I understand that your crowd drinks more than anybody, but you have to take into consideration this is an average. This average is for people that won't be drinking one beverage an hour and the ones that will be drinking a beverage an hour. So therefore, you're going to be serving, on average, 50 beverages of beer per hour with your crowd of 100. They'll be drinking one an hour. For a 4-hour event, that will be 200 beers. Let's break down the numbers because there's a lot of confusion about this when purchasing your beer. One case of 24 beers. That's 24 total beers. These are 12-ounce beers. However, people drink them pretty close to the same rate they do 16-ounce beers. One 6-barrel or 5-gallon keg is going to equal 40 16-ounce beers. One half-barrel or 15-gallon keg, I know the half-barrel is confusing, but a half-barrel is a full-size kegs. Don't let the half-barrel throw you because it's a half-barrel of beer, but it is a full-size keg. That's the biggest keg you can get. It is 120 beers. So for your crowd of 100 people, with serving wine and liquor, you are going to need 200 beers at most. Everyone says, I don't want to run out. Yes, you do. You want to run out about 30 to 40 minutes for your event's over. So everyone knows to finish up their drinks and leave. That's the point. The difference between you getting out of an event that ends at 11 at 11:30 and you having to talk to your crazy Uncle Earl until 1 o'clock because you still have a half a keg left that we're not going to leave till we finish it. So 8 cases of bottles. You would need 5 6-barrels or 1.5 to 2 half-barrels. You are not going to run out. And the amount of beer we have to dump down the drain is an amazing amount, which is just sad. So take our advice. I promise you, you won't have any issues. You'll have just enough beer. I would run with bottles instead of kegs because if you have bottles left over, you can give it to the staff, take them home, use them another day. You don't have to worry about trying to keep a keg cold. So enjoy. Hope this helps out. Hashtag make Blake happy. Figure your beer better.